All right, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Ctrl Pop. Today is a very special day. It's our very first guest on the podcast. We are joined today with Jarrad. So thank you for joining us today.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, sir.
I mean, we have a fun episode planned today. We're talking all things DC essentially, and we got a pop or flop. But let's Jarrad. I don't want to take too much. Don't want to take too much time doing the intro. Let's get right into you. Tell us about yourself a little bit. What favorite show, favorite movie, stuff like that.
Yeah, man. So I just recently been doing like YouTube, TikTok videos. I've always been passionate about like movies, pop culture, TV shows, superhero fandom, everything like that. So I just recently kind of had enough time to finally start doing it. Favorite movie all time is The Dark Knight. Like it's just my favorite movie of all time. That's what kind of got me like into movies. Favorite TV show. Like comedy, I'd probably go Friends. Like it's just my most rewatched show. But like drama, like binge is like Breaking Bad. That's like my all-time favorite.
Oh, Breaking Bad, so good. I've never seen Friends. That's a little bit of a confession for me.
I don't know if it holds like if you're a new viewer, I don't know if it holds up as much, but like
It
you kind of
holds
have to
up.
grow up with it.
I'll defend Friends. It holds up.
Yeah,
Great
I think,
rewatch.
for comedy,
Comfort
probably
show.
my most rewatched show is 2.5 Men.
Oh,
I love that show. It's my favorite sitcom. Um, and when Charlie Sheen went crazy and stuff, it broke my heart. It's the show's people. It gets a bad rep after that, but I still think Ashton
yeah.
Kutcher did the best he could with what he had. So I
Yeah, mine's
enjoyed
The
it for what it
Office.
was. The Office
The
is great.
Office.
You can't go wrong with The Office.
Office is amazing. I just
Oh.
recently watched that like a couple years ago, finally for the first time. Like binged all the way through. It was so good.
I think Jim and Pam have the best sitcom relationship. I'll say that Jim and Pam have the best relationship.
They're up there. They're up there.
Favorite. Oh wow, favorite drama TV show for me.
Dude,
well, my favorite all-time TV show is Supernatural.
Okay.
Yeah,
never watched it.
I'm a big Jackson Eccles and Jared Padalecki fan. Always will be.
How you feeling about The Boys, the new season?
Oh, we're gonna talk about.
I'm excited. I'm excited for it. I haven't seen the trailer. I haven't seen any trailers for it yet because I want to go in blind.
You guys watched the trailer today?
No, I want to go into blind because season 4 they put a lot of stuff into that trailer. I was like, ugh.
They put a lot in this trailer.
So I'm going into a blind, but I'm very excited for season 5. Homelander is probably the best villain right now.
100%.
But yeah, no. Thank you for joining us today. It was awesome. My son's
I know.
calling.
First guest. It's exciting.
Go ahead, Omar.
No, I'll take it in. Yeah, do whatever you gotta do. Do whatever you gotta do. But yeah, what again brought you to wanting to like jump into all this and everything?
I've always wanted to for like years, and just I've never really had like the time or like the space to like or like the approach to do it. And I finally like watched a lot of like movie TikTokers and YouTubers like Chris Stuckman, Jeremy Johns for like years.
Chris Stuckman's a great pull. He brought me into it. I used to,
Yeah.
oh man, I used to watch him all the time.
Yeah, dude, I love him. I've been watching him for like 10 years. So them, but I think TikTok is like you can do like kind of shorter form videos. You don't have to like put yourself out there for like 10, 15 minutes at a time. And it's a more like you can do what you want pretty much. So I'm kind of going into both of those worlds.
I think TikTok's easier at the moment to kind of gain viewers. I think, like you said, a lot of people, it's kind of hard for them to sit and watch probably like a 15, 20-minute video on YouTube right now. There still is. I mean, I watch YouTube videos still, but
we've noticed that our shorts and our TikToks get more views and more retention than like the long form. That's also because we're new.
Yeah.
People just have if it's like not catching their attention within like the first like 5 seconds, they kind of just scroll past. So
dude, we're talking about drama shows. It's not like my favorite drama, but like, have you guys watched Beef?
I've seen that's with Steven Yeun, right?
So yeah, highly recommend. They just came out with a season 2 trailer today.
I saw the cast is stacked in that season 2.
Super stacked, super stacked. I think it might be better than season 1, and that's hard to beat because that won a lot of awards. But I definitely recommend watching it. Like to grasp, it's so funny to watch the whole series, and at the end you're like, man, it generally started because of beef. A little fight escalated for this long. It's so funny.
You know what show? I'm late to the party. But The Bear with Jeremy Allen White. I'm late
Great
to the
show.
party. I just started that last month. It's so good. So no,
They're ending that season 5, right?
yeah, season 5 I think is the
Yeah.
last.
Season 2, yeah, season 2 of The Bear is like peak, like 2 or 3 episodes in there is like all-time great television. Season 3, I wasn't as big on it, and I need to catch up on season 4, but season 2 is amazing.
Yeah, Jeremy Allen White has become such a staple actor. And because I started Shameless now. Oh no, not Shameless. Is it Shameless that he's in?
Yeah, he's in Shameless.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Shameless,
in
and then some other
Shameless.
show. And then I saw him in Iron Claw. He's so good.
So good in Iron Claw.
Oh
man,
Iron Claw broke my heart. But freaking So we talked about it. I saw your review about it as well, but we haven't talked to like another content creator or anyone really who has seen the movie. What were your thoughts on Scream 7?
Oh God, so it was okay. So like Scream is like my favorite like horror franchise. Scream's my favorite horror movie like of all time. And I knew like I wasn't expecting that much because the trailers like didn't really do it for me. And I know like all the stuff behind the scenes with the actresses.
Yeah.
And the movie was like I thought it was fine up until the Ghostface reveal. Like I thought it was okay. It was a fine movie, but then that just kind of derailed everything for me.
We said the same exact thing. I personally think that out of like all the slasher franchises, Scream is the best. It's the most consistent with with the best movies. I think it's better than any Halloween film. I think it's better than any Friday the 13th, stuff like that. But
I think that's a crazy take.
I think there's a top 5 moment in the Scream 7, in my opinion. Like that whole house fight scene chase is generally so well put together. And
I do agree with this.
And then, like you said, then you get to the end with the Ghostface motive and the reveal, and it's just like, Jesus. And I love Tatum. I love the new addition to the cast. Chad's my favorite character, so I love seeing him. But it's like, oh my God.
You like seeing him last 5 seconds?
That's what I'm saying. Like, he got stabbed like 700
in the
times.
Shoulder.
Scream 6 is 5.
And then was done.
And then he gets stabbed once. It's like, I'm good. But
the more and more I think about this film, it just keeps dropping for me. I think I gave it a 5 out of 10. And
yeah,
like,
it's getting lower for me too. I thought like I'm glad Nev Campbell was like the main character of this one. Like I'm glad she was back.
yes,
I thought the mother-daughter stuff was good. Just everything else, like even like McKenna Grace, she's in like so many movies and franchises, but she has like 5 minutes of screen time in every single thing she's in these days.
Yeah,
I
mean, like
what a waste.
We were talking about it. My favorite kill is the McKenna Grace kill. His favorite is the beer tap.
That was mine. Yeah,
that was yours. Okay, I'm in the minority. I just thought it was like so cool. Because originally I thought they were just going to slam her to the ground and just completely.
And it just doesn't make sense about the beer tap when one of them is killing this. Like, I obviously assume it's not the mom being able to lift her son's head up like that. But like, just her motive, like, yeah, he was like his dad, so that's why he had to die. I'm like, dude, what?
Yeah. So are we doing like spoilers?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we already gave a spoiler.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Sorry,
we already gave a spoiler. Yeah, my bad.
Because they were teasing like the Stu thing the whole entire movie, which I thought was just to get Matthew Lillard pretty much back into the movie. I thought it was stupid how they did like AI, but I thought for some reason I thought the neighbor, I thought like because at the beginning she said her husband like was an abuser and left or something. I thought like Stu was gonna be her husband. That's what I thought the twist was gonna be. But no.
Oh, imagine.
We were talking about
man, he's writing a better script than what they did.
We were talking about like with him coming in with the whole John Doe thing. That was such a like cool thing for them to introduced, and I was like, okay, that's the way they're gonna go. I'm cool with that. And then I brought it up to Omar the other day. I said when the boyfriend got shown to be using the AI to see if it was real, I was like, I just thought it was funny that he went so hard in the fake video to prove that it was you could do it. I was like, you could
Yeah.
have just been like, you could have just talked. You could have said anything. But you were like, I'm gonna kill you, Sidney Prescott. I'm like, I can see why she beat you with the laptop.
Yeah, that was oh my god. Yeah, just thinking back, there's so many like bad
Yes, like the more I think back, the more it just makes me just so angry. Just thinking of all these little like I at first was like I was cool with the John Doe thing, and then I was like, hold on, these Scream movies are based off like each other as it goes on. So like, oh yeah, stab one, stab two, that stuff.
Mhm.
They know who Stu Macher is.
Yeah.
There's no way this guy's running into an insane asylum with amnesia claiming to be John Doe.
Exactly.
He's an
Exactly.
infamous serial killer. So when they said the John Doe thing, I was like, oh, okay, that might be cool. And then I was like, wait a minute. That would make no sense. Unless they live under a
But then I
rock,
brought
no sense.
but then I brought it to your attention that you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure Stu's motive in Scream 1 was just to do it for the love of the game. Like he didn't really have a motive. He just wanted to do it.
Oh,
So
yeah.
like you could plead that you could go with the insane route because every kill had a motive, but Stu.
Yeah, he just love killing people. But no, I agree to your point where people are gonna recognize him if he goes into a mental institution, even if he has like the cuts from the TV, like it's still Stu Macher. Like it's just a lot of stuff like didn't make sense plot line.
My thing is, and I want to get your opinion on it as well. Do you think instead of doing that whole opening scene with Bart burning Stu Macher's house down or whatever, do you think if it was more so focused on her husband, like with another girl, or just living by herself, and then she kills him, and that's the opening scene? Do you think that makes the reveal or motive a little bit more better?
That was another issue I had. Someone explained it like the burning of the house down at the beginning, like
Mhm.
makes no. They didn't explain that at all in the rest of the
Yeah,
movie.
and like they're like in
They
Illinois or Indiana, which is across the country from California, so they had to like take a red eye.
Yeah, what are those? Because the characters at the beginning, they were listening to like a podcast, like "Oh, is
yeah.
Stu back?" But they didn't connect it at all. It makes
Yeah,
no.
no.
It's like they did that opening sequence just to put Gail in the movie again because she comes in, hits Scream with the car, and then she's like,
Yeah,
yeah, once I heard that the house burnt down, I had to come find you. I'm like, brother, what?
You know
Oh
that
my lord.
when she pulls up and just runs over that ghost face, I was in tears.
yeah. And apparently the two actors, Mindy and I forget the guy's name from the last two Scream movies. I
Oh,
guess they
Chad.
work for Gale now.
Oh, yeah. Mindy and
Yeah,
Chad.
I saw
Yeah.
someone on YouTube. They're like they've never ever shown interest in becoming like news reporters the last
No,
two movies, but
not at all.
you got to get them back in the movie, I guess.
All they did, I mean, not, no, not even, because I get, what are they? They're their uncle is,
Randy,
for
yeah.
Randy is, so like, wasn't he part of like the video crew or something like that, and like Scream 2 or something like that? Or maybe I'm wrong.
No, she had a cameraman, a new cameraman, and the cameraman after he saw the first kill, he was like, "I'm out. See ya."
Ah, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
But yeah, yeah, I can't justify why they want to be TV people. I don't know.
it makes no sense. I like the scene like in and of itself. Like it was a fine opening, I think, with like the screen house is like an Airbnb now. I think that's
I thought that
like
was
kind of
fire.
interesting.
I thought the whole
Airbnb
beginning
would
was
do anything
cool.
for money.
Genuinely, the whole beginning of the movie and then towards the middle, I was like, this is pretty good. I don't see why this has bad reviews. And then I found out why.
Yeah, yeah. They could have done anything else. Literally anything.
You should have seen my face when she was hiding in the was it cafe?
Yeah, the office.
Yes.
And she couldn't
And
work the gun.
she couldn't work the gun. I wanted to genuinely walk out of the movie theater because like your mom is Sidney Prescott, your dad's a cop, you don't know how to work a gun?
Meh, it makes no sense.
But there's
Literally,
and then right after that, she gets straight body shots.
oh my god, that was cool though when she was just getting like shot in the head 1,000 times.
Oh, like
Oh yeah,
when they killed Jessica, yeah, no, that was dope. And like,
beautiful kill.
um,
But again,
it would have been. I thought the whole idea of like the ghostface chasing him around in like the ghost town, that to me was kind of cool. But
That was a good
because
scene. And when she ran back into the coffee shop and she was like hiding and shot her through the door, that
yeah,
was
and then
good. It was a decent movie up until the end.
yeah,
I was telling Omar, I think I said this scene in the movie. I'm like, when she's like when the ghostface opens the door, I'm like, who? Like, I was like, because the whole friend was dead at that point. I'm like, who's this ghostface? Like,
Yeah.
because like looking back, like I'm sure you could probably say the same thing. Like, you could tell when Stu's in the costume or when Billy's in the costume. Like after you like redo your first rewatch, you can kind of see who's
Yeah.
who. In this movie, I'm like, I don't know who's who. I was like,
that
I
was
can't.
I couldn't
I
get down with it.
But no, I like there was some of the best kills in my opinion, like some of the most creative kills. But like we said, ultimately fell flat for all of us. Um, there's a lot of discourse
They're
going
making
on
an
right
8 now
now.
though, so already started working on
Did
8.
you watch the Lanterns trailer?
I did. I did. I put my reaction up yesterday.
What's your
We forgot to tell
reaction?
ours.
We got a little busy, but what did you
You guys seen the
think?
trailer though?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no, we seen it.
definitely
We just
watched it.
forgot to
Definitely watched it.
re-record. We forgot to hit
Oh,
record.
okay. I really liked it.
I liked it. The only thing I don't like is the suit.
Yeah, yeah. I see I've seen a lot of complaints for people. It's like it's not superhero-y enough. They're not showing the green and it's all the colors are bland. Like I think it looked great, but I do agree. Like the suit could. I
I
hope that's just like an old suit and like the
That's
actual suits in the TV shows.
I
mm,
think you were saying something like that too, Rob, right? Like it's like an old, like a battle worn, like older
well,
type of
so
suit or something.
I don't know what comic they're trying to pull inspiration from, but if it's from the Earth One comic, the ring just turns Hal Jordan's flight suit into the suit. It just changes the symbol to the Green Lantern symbol. So if they're going off of that, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just don't know what you're pulling from. I think the casting of Kyle and Aaron Pierre, I think they're
Hmm.
great. I have no complaints about the casting. Um, I have a friend who has been giving me a little bit of tidbit information here and there. The show, I'm I'm looking forward to the show. I know, but this show to me and a lot of people, I think the show needs to be a success because it's probably the biggest project the DCU has going because it's supposed to set up the central plot of the DCU gun said. So, and I
didn't
know
know that.
Sinestro's in it, so I'm happy about that.
I'm just confused on how because it seems like a little buddy cop thing type of film, but mixed with Green
Hmm.
Lantern. So like
Well, they said
I'm
they're trying to
confused
go for
on
like that true crime. I think it's like the guy who wrote True Crime or something like that.
Yeah. True Detective.
True Detective, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. It's actually the writer of Ozark. One of the writers of Ozark.
Oh, Ozark's so
That's a
good.
good show. That's a really
Yeah.
good show.
That's what made me excited also.
I didn't even know that part. Yeah, that's actually fire. But how are you? Because it just sounds like such. It just looked like such a down to earth, like with the trailer.
Hmm.
How are you involving Sinestro out of nowhere, especially in the show? Like I
Well,
don't.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah. Obviously, we got to watch to find out. But
Like that's
I
gonna
could be
be,
just
but a lot of the discourse that I see kind of reminds me of the Welcome to Derry stuff, where like they're like, well, you didn't show Pennywise, and there was not enough
Yeah.
Pennywise in this trailer, and then like Welcome to Derry is like the best TV show of 2025.
Yeah. You got the back half of that show. You got nonstop Pennywise.
Yeah, and I can go on and on about Welcome to Derry. That show is such a banger.
That
But
was great.
no, I mean I'm excited for Lanterns. I think that obviously we're gonna see the constructs, we're gonna see the bright green stuff, we're gonna see them do all the stuff we need them to do. But I don't think they need to show it right there and then. It did
Yeah, it's the
enough to
first
get
trailer. Yeah, first trailer. They're not gonna blow their load with showing everything.
yeah.
But I'm fine if like we get like the green, like the actual lantern use just in spurts and like maybe a big action scene every couple episodes. Like I'm fine with like the true crime aspect of it.
Yeah. As long as it like, because the one thing that kind of confuses me about the show, but the trailer, was when he was like, "Would you talk to other lanterns?" And he's like, "Well, most of them are just aliens, and there's a squirrel." But like, Guy Gardner
I
is
like
a
that.
lantern, so like, is it just like Hal doesn't like Guy?
Yeah, that's how I thought that was how it is in the comics. Like Guy is like the jokester of like the lanterns, where they're like, "Oh man, there's that guy."
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
So
that's how he's
I'm
like.
assuming it's just a bit, because all those clips that like, people are pulling from are just out of context, obviously. But
I'm just curious how it's gonna fit in with like
because Guy
just
Gardner's
Gunn's
in the show
universe.
too.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Is it really?
Nathan Fillion said that in an interview that he recorded a few episodes.
I
Ooh,
would
okay.
hope so.
So
Yeah,
they
I'm
got
sure
everyone.
those work.
They got everyone on my favorite. They got my favorite lantern is Kyle Rayner. So I'm like,
Mhm.
and he always gets snubbed by DC. I'm like, just give me my boy.
Yeah,
Give
I've
me
always
him.
been a John Stewart guy because I grew up with like the DC, the Justice League animated show and Justice League Unlimited.
Hey,
So I've
no,
always
John
been
yeah.
Stewart's
a John Stewart
badass.
fan.
John
He's
Stewart is.
and he should never. It's like the different Flashes. They all bring something different to the table. Like Hal Jordan has the most willpower. John Stewart has the best constructs, and Kyle Rayner is the best lantern, in my opinion. But I wish Lanterns was coming out before Supergirl, because I want it now.
Lanterns is June, right? Or
August,
August?
yeah, August, and then Supergirl's
Supergirl's
Damn.
in June or yeah.
June or July.
No,
Yeah,
I'm fine with Supergirl first. I'm not gonna lie. Be
I mean
honest with
Millie
you.
Alcock, Alcock, whatever. She looks great as Supergirl. I
Oh
have
yeah, she's great.
no complaints about her.
Actually, I just read that comic they're basing it off of, like not too long ago, The Woman of Tomorrow,
Yeah,
and it's great. People are like complaining it looks too Guardians of the Galaxy, but
Yeah,
if
I
you read
saw
the
that.
comic, it's very accurate to that, like how the trailers have been looking.
yeah,
So
and
that's like
also
the
like
one hope going in.
I know a lot of those people like Gunn. They're trying to be like, "Oh, Gunn's a one-trick pony." Gunn didn't direct this. he he didn't even produce it. He just said, "Yeah, release it," because he's head of creative.
Yeah.
So it's like they just love to point the finger at Gunn. I'm like, he's not. Superman was great. I love Superman. Obviously, I think the costume should evolve as the story goes.
Yeah.
Because right now, in my opinion, the best costume is Supergirl. It looks the best, in my opinion.
Yeah, hers is great. She looks good. I'm excited. I am excited to see that movie. I hope we do get like a Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer soon, though, because I think that comes out around the same time.
I can't wait. I've
I
been
mean,
praying.
yeah, we haven't seen anything for Spider-Man Brand New Day besides
Nothing besides like behind the scenes.
those
Like,
set
just-
photos they released. The one where he's like standing above the crowd is such a great shot.
Such a
Yeah.
great shot, but I keep seeing like the confirmed villains for it.
I haven't seen, and I don't even know who the villains are. The only one I know is confirmed is Tombstone.
Ooh,
Who? Wait, what is that?
Tombstone. That's the only one I know is in the
Tombstone.
movie.
Okay,
That's the
yeah.
only
Tombstone, Scorpion.
one. Well, I don't want to know.
I'm
worried there's too many people because like
So,
obviously.
pretty much what it sounds like, because it's taking place 4 years after. So apparently they're skipping him doing college. I don't know why they would do that, but that's been a thing I've been reading on. Like they're skipping his college debut for some reason. It's 4 years after. They're putting in a bunch of like little small villains that I'm gonna assume is just a montage of him beating them up and arresting them, like a little weird small fight montage. I'm pretty sure because they announced some pretty weird villains that are just not mainstream at all. Little
I
small
just
ones
wanna
that you only know from the comics.
I can see that.
I just want to know who Sadie Sink's plays.
That's still a mystery.
There's no way she's Jean Grey. No way. In a Spider-Man
Yeah, I
movie,
feel like-
no way.
I feel like she still looks too young to be like a Black Cat or anything like that.
Yeah,
imagine she is Black Cat.
The only one I can kind of see
That would be
crazy. Is she what's her name? the female spider, Silk.
Silk,
I
I
could see
thought was
that.
Asian. Am I
I could be
wrong?
wrong. I don't know.
Silk is Asian, Rob.
Oh, no, I'm wrong. Like, is she like
Let
Spider
me
Peter's?
confirm that real quick,
Is
so I'm
Peter
not
is she
wrong
like
on
Peter
this.
Parker's new love interest? I don't know. I want to know who she's playing.
I feel like they have to bring Zendaya. I think Ned. They confirmed Ned's back in it.
Yeah, Leonard. I'm pretty sure Zendaya is back. Apparently, they got married.
Yeah, in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah, dude's winning in life. Spider-Man, Zendaya. Dude, so
She's
I know
Asian American.
I know we talked about
Silk is Asian American. All right. Whew.
Okay, so yeah, I'm wrong. I know we talked about like lanterns and stuff, and I know like those are our topics, but we've been talking about this for so long. Which movie do you think makes more money, Odyssey or Doomsday?
Oh yeah, we've been talking this for a minute now.
I think Odyssey's gonna be the biggest movie of the year.
I'm gonna say Doomsday because I think every Avengers movie has made at least 1.5 billion,
He
and
knows ball.
even if it's like disappointing, I think just the curiosity of it because besides those like little 10-second trailers, they haven't really showed us any like no RDJ as Doctor Doom, nothing. So I think just the curiosity of like how are they gonna get this to work? Like what is this movie? I think it's gonna have a huge opening weekend. I don't know if it's gonna have like repeat weeks box office success, but
I think it
Odyssey,
will.
I think because Nolan's on like a high right now with Oppenheimer, but I don't think like it's gonna be. I don't know. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close.
I think, yeah, I mean, Odyssey is my most anticipated film of the year. I mean that cast. Talk about a stacked cast.
Dude, speaking of Zendaya and
Zendaya,
everybody
Yeah.
else,
Holland, Matt Damon, Patterson, John
Zendaya's in a
Bertha's in
lot of
there.
stuff right now.
Bernthal,
You have
Mia Goth.
and there's who's playing Matt Damon's wife?
I saw Travis Scott is in it.
Wait, really?
Yeah, there's a trailer like a new Travis Scott is like in the Odyssey.
That's crazy.
Wow.
I swear to God.
Did you know that Downey was offered the role of Poseidon in the Odyssey, but turned it down for Doom?
Really? Oh, because he got $1 billion to play
Yeah, that payload is crazy for me. That Marvel
Wow.
Mag came in.
Dude.
Now,
And the Russos too. I think they're paying them like 50 million or something like that.
do you think now? Because I'm actually curious about this. What you guys think? Because we haven't even talked about this, Omar and I. Do you think like Downey coming back and Evans coming back lessens like impacts their exits or like their legacies as some characters?
I think it affects. Yes, I think it affects the movies because they gave those characters such perfect endings. I think in Endgame, and like I haven't seen the movie yet, so I don't know what they're gonna do with them. Like if they end up like killing Captain America, which a lot of people are like speculating that it's his fault that the incursion happened and the multiverse and all that stuff. That it just like when you watch Endgame now, it's just like you know what happens now from Doomsday or Secret Wars. So I think
Yeah,
it lessens those movies.
people are saying like Evans is only back for one movie. There's no way at the end of Doomsday he either dies or he's in Secret Wars. There's no way he goes back to just a normal life after the events of Doomsday. I can't see it.
No. They gave him such a perfect ending, like with Peggy and they were dancing. He
And they
got
have
their dance,
yeah,
and
and then
it was just, and it's just for money. I think it's all. I think they're desperate because their last phase didn't really work.
you
But
know,
none of the characters really stuck.
From what
Post
I
Endgame just hasn't
hear,
worked.
Doomsday is supposed to take place right after Endgame. Like they're backtracking now.
Really?
That's what I hear. So maybe
Wow.
so
So
like
they're just like none of this happened.
and like I was telling Omar, I think it'd be funny if like in every movie going forward, Deadpool just has a small cameo. You just see him in the background doing something.
Just breaking the fourth wall.
I need him to figure out why Thor cried.
Oh,
I
forgot about that.
Didn't Thor might die because remember in Deadpool and Wolverine he was looking at the TVs.
Yeah,
like he was holding.
I will like Thor's my favorite MCU character. So if Thor dies, I'm okay with it because he has to go out with like a badass.
Yeah. Which from his trailer, it's like now a more serious Thor now, like
Yeah, you
which
can't.
that I'm excited about.
And I need that low-key Thor reunion. I need that.
Yeah, because Loki has to be a big part, right? Like
Well,
with him
he's in the
just
movie, so I would assume so. And
I'm just so curious on how they're putting all of this.
yeah, like you were saying, Jared, it's the curiosity thing. Like, can the Russos put all these characters together and pull it off? Like, that is like the big question.
it's so much. Can I ask you guys, what did you think about the chairs thing when like it was like a 5-hour YouTube
I
stream?
didn't watch that.
I watched I watched the whole thing, unfortunately, because I was like, I was hoping to see like Andrew Garfield come back, but unfortunately, my boy doesn't get the love. And I thought that was so stupid. I'm not gonna lie.
I hated it. I hated it. Like one, they could have made it a shorter video. Two, because like when we see these movies, like there's always like a surprise character return or like
And
it's
now
like
there's not.
now it's like we know 90% of the people in the movie. Like it just ruined
And
like a
like,
theater experience.
like
And
obviously like I think Doom, I think Downey's Doom is gonna be a Secret Wars as well.
yeah, I would imagine.
Because but
I would
like
hope so.
I don't as much as I don't like the Tom Holland Downey, because I know in the comics Peter Parker and Tony Stark hate each other. So I was like, but like, how are you gonna rob the fans of seeing them background screen together and not? So like, either Tom Holland's in Doomsday or he's in Secret Wars. He's in one of them.
He has to be. I
He
think they
comes
didn't.
back.
Did they put his name on the chairs?
He
No.
wasn't on any of the chairs. That's why I'm like, ah.
So he has to be. I think they're gonna do something in Brand New Day, like a post-credit scene or something that time, because it's the movie right before Doomsday. So they have to. I think that's why they didn't put his name on.
Yeah. What else is it? Like with the
I think the only Spider-Man confirmed is genuinely Tobey Maguire for Secret Wars.
I don't even think Toby wasn't on the. Oh,
No, that's
died.
Secret Wars. Huh?
Oh,
That's okay. Oh, there you
Wait,
are.
what happened?
You like froze.
Oh, okay. Oh my, that
But
scared
like,
me.
Toby
I
wasn't
heard
even on the chairs either.
no, not for Doomsday, for Secret Wars.
Oh,
Like he's confirmed for Secret Wars.
did you
but
see that Ian McKellen spoiled some of Doomsday?
really?
I don't remember. I don't.
What'd he
I won't.
say?
I can't say what he said because I don't remember what he said. But he like brought up like this whole fight scene that happens.
Oh
And
my
he's like,
god, yeah, he did.
He's like, I'm pretty sure I was fighting this guy, and this was happening. And I was like, Ian McKellen, what are you doing?
He was just saying. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I was like,
There's
yeah.
a rumor that it's like Doomsday. It's gonna be like X-Men versus Avengers, something like that. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. I
I was
don't
like,
know how they're gonna
Gandalf,
do
stop
this.
talking.
Huge. Oh man, that
I'm
was
hyped
so
to see
funny.
the OG X-Men again, though.
Oh,
I'm
dude,
really
We've
hyped.
got Cyclops is finally
that
doing Cyclops
trailer
stuff.
looks so good. That's the only. And like, I was telling Omar this. I was like, because the Russos go like, oh, like this is supposed to like the 10 seconds trailer to have like a hidden message behind them. I'm like,
Yeah,
where the fuck is it?
He said that and then released the Fantastic Four and Wakanda thing.
That made no sense to me. I am Ben Grimm from 4th Street.
yeah. I'm guessing like the post-credit scene in Thunderbolts, where there's the ships coming in. I'm guessing they land where the Wakandans are.
Mm-hmm.
But people are saying it could be Doctor Doom that's in that ship. But I don't think so. I think it is the Fantastic Four. I don't know. There's just so many like things.
That's another thing.
Like,
I want to like. I've said this numerous times because a lot of people are like, "There's such a divisiveness with Doom, with Downey's Doom, that like he has to do something." Like his very first scene, like they had to do like a Thanos level thing. Like when Thanos like killed that whole Asgardian ship, Doom needs like an opening scene where he just like beats the shit out of somebody. Where everyone's like,
Yes.
okay, he's the guy now. I love this. Because there's way too much like, I'm not excited for Downey as Doom. So I think to pull them all together, have him kill Thanos.
Oh, from that scene from the comics.
Yeah, just rip his skeleton out.
As much as I would
if they
love to
can
see
make it
that,
work.
yeah.
I think I think they do have to treat him as Thanos in Infinity War, like the main character of this movie. In Secret Wars, they can just do everything they want.
Mhm.
Yeah, Downey needs to. I'm excited. I thought Downey coming back was such a cool little twist, but
My honest
you
reaction
gotta
was,
do
"What the heck?"
something that can rival I Love You 3000. Who that can justify him coming back? Because Downey's Iron Man's death was so perfect.
I can't see how. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. With this movie, it's a big like if for me. It's very 50-50. I'm
That's how I
still
feel about
obviously
Brand
gonna
New
watch
Day,
it,
though.
but huh?
That's how I feel about Brand New Day.
Why?
Because he gives me a lot of shit for this, but No Way Home was just a big nostalgia fest for me.
Oh my lord!
I mean, technically, yeah, but
Like
I loved it. I loved every second. Of
like
No Way Home.
and they made Peter. They did a lot of things that Peter Parker just wouldn't do in this film to make it work.
Rob,
They dumped him down.
no,
Like, you mean to tell me he can't talk to the deans, or he wouldn't think of that?
dude.
Yeah, it was a convenient kind of plot device to get
He's
into
in high school. He's an idiot. Peter Parker's known for just being stupid.
And then, like,
He's the smartest idiot.
the whole him like yapping, like wouldn't stop yapping to like get the spell. Like, that's Peter Parker to the T. I'll give him that.
Yes,
But like,
the smartest idiot.
but I don't know. They're like, I didn't like the whole Aunt Megan, Uncle Ben treatment. And like,
I actually did like that. I actually did like that because he never had that Uncle Ben moment because he doesn't have an Uncle Ben.
Thank you.
But like,
So I did like that.
I feel like there's no way Marvel planned a 3-movie origin story for Peter Parker. There's no way they planned that. They saw how bad Far From Home was and how Tom Holland keeps getting shit. And they're like, you know what? We're retconning everything.
Good. Thank you. I watched that movie and I was like, oh, finally. He's finally Spider-Man, not Iron Boy Jr.
The ending of No Way Home, when he's like making this suit and he like goes swings around the Times Square, is generally one of the best shots of Marvel. That suit is so good.
I love it's like kind of it's a little of both, like Andrew and Toby's suit a little bit.
And nobody swings like my boy Andrew. I'm sorry, Omar, that he doesn't.
I agree with you. What do you mean?
Andrew's the best Spider-Man. That's what. He's my.
I'm not gonna say yes.
He's my goat. He's my goat.
I'm not gonna say. I get he has the best visuals, swinging, all that, but nothing's beating Tobey Maguire for me. His casual swinging in New York.
That's my favorite suit. That's my favorite suit is the Toby suit with the thick webs,
The
thick
thick
black
webbing.
Nah, Amazing Spider-Man 2 had the best suit. What? TASM 2's suit was goated.
It was good. It was good. The swinging, I give you the swing. I think Andrew has the best looking like swinging. Like,
I also think he nailed the personality of Spider-Man. Like, he was. Like, I get the criticism for his Peter, but his Spider-Man, like, he had like the
Quips,
the shit talking down to the T.
Yeah. I do think Tom Holland is kind of the best of both. I do think overall he's the best Spider-Man. Toby's still my favorite, but Andrew Garfield, I wasn't as big as a fan of the movies, but since No Way Home came out, he's grown on me.
I used to work at Cinemark when that movie came out, 2002, and I saw it 15 times in theaters.
Oh my!
I got free tickets, and I was like, "Let me go see TASM 2."
So here's like when TASM 2 first came out, I loved it. Like me and my friend were like big Spider-Man fans. We were watching it. We were like, because they were planning Sinister Six and everything. We were so hyped.
Yeah.
And then like as I got older, the more I rewatched it, it was just kind of like a little messy.
Oh, a little messy.
The whole like Electro's him being blue was so dumb, but that fight at the power grid where like he's like zapping through the poles and That
That was
fight was
good.
awesome.
That was good. With like the sound, like when you like the score.
It was doing the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Yeah.
Oh, the
I like the
dubstep.
Times Square fight. That
That
was
fight
my
was dope.
favorite.
And he catches the car.
Yeah, and the slow motion, that was good. I did like that.
And then like I hated the Green Goblin in that film, but that fight was also cool. And then the Spider-Man, the iconic Gwen Stacy death. No
Yeah.
Spider-Man moment hits that hard, Omar.
I'm still
You can't say anything. What? Who? I just thought it was stupid that he got a redemption moment in No Way Home. He didn't need it.
Oh my lord! Why is it stupid? Oh my god!
Because he doesn't need it.
He does.
That was actually one of my favorite parts.
It's literally, dude. He talks about how in his universe after Gwen Stacy died, he stopped pulling his punches. He stopped being Spider-Man. That was his redemption of when he goes back to his regular timeline or wherever his universe. He's gonna become Spider-Man again after redeeming himself in that moment.
No, but he fell into grief, yes, and he stopped pulling his punches and he started killing. Cool. But he does. I didn't think that redemption moment was needed because it just like it's like Superman saving Pocket. Like it's supposed to happen. It's supposed to be a learning lesson for that character.
I'm glad they did it because we never got a TASM 3, so we never really knew like what happened with Andrew Spider-Man. But I'm glad he got that moment.
I'm glad he got that moment too. It was a beautiful moment.
I got the chills. I got the nipples.
I got it, and I was like the only person in the theater who did.
Yo, you're such a hater.
Like, Jesus.
So I saw
Toby didn't have any moments from Green Goblin, which I was very kind of surprised about.
They got rid of it. Yeah. There was a deleted scene of him fighting Green Goblin, and they just
was there?
Got rid of it. Yeah.
I will say the Tom Holland, like the final fight where Tom Holland just starts beating the shit out of him. That was cool.
Yeah,
and the apartment fight scene was dope.
Arguably better. I think he's arguably better in No Way Home than he is in Spider-Man 1. Like as a villain performance.
Oh, William Dafoe, absolutely. He was so menacing in that film.
Willem the Goat? Yeah.
He
was fire.
If he wasn't like as old as he is now, he would be the perfect Joker.
Dude,
I don't think age matters. He could be Joker right now, and it'll be fine.
No, because the Joker right now is Bill Skarsgård. That's gonna be.
Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind.
Bill Skarsgård is my DCU pick. He'd be so good.
I hope so. That's like a big fan casting right now. I really liked so in the Batman, the Matt Reeves one, with like how they did the end scenes with like the Joker was kind of in it. I didn't like that part, but when they did like there was like a short YouTube clip that came out with like him interviewing the Joker, and I love that. I thought he was he was all cut up and
like, Cohegan.
Yeah. I thought he was great at that. I didn't like him in the movie for some reason, but that scene it was great.
Doesn't make sense to me because that he's in there, and because I feel like you gotta see Batman take down the Joker. I don't like that Joker's just already there.
I think they're saving him for the third movie.
I hope so because
you gotta do a Joker and Batman.
The second one, I'm hoping for Mr. Freeze or Court of Owls.
I think it's going to be Court of Owls, but I'm hoping for Mr. Freeze because they definitely need to redeem Mr. Freeze in live action.
Oh, you didn't like Arnold?
They absolutely do.
Yeah, his amazing one-liners.
I grew up with those Batman movies. Like I would watch them on VHS all the time. I know they're bad now, but
my man said, "What took down the dinosaurs? The Ice Age." And then, oh my goodness, what a bar!
What a mic drop.
Matt Reeves the Batman. Robert Pattinson's my favorite Batman. I think he was so good. Like that hallway scene is so like Daredevil-like.
Yes,
it's such a
I'll
great
give
scene.
you that.
And then the highway chase.
The Penguin, that was great. He hasn't grown on me as Bruce Wayne yet. I love him as Batman, but
I get that criticism. All as Bruce Wayne. He is an emo boy as Bruce Wayne for some reason. It is so
that's like his second year as Batman. He's consumed by being just Batman in that film.
Yeah,
I hope they expand on.
I I want more
Like
Bruce scenes. That makes sense. I want more Bruce in this film.
I do too. Like when like the Dark Knight, like Christian Bale's Batman, like he's showing off being rich, like putting the tables together
Mhm.
and say he owns the place. Like we didn't really get that. It
Yeah,
was
and
just
then like
like
I thought
revenge.
his first like gliding scene was so funny when he hits the bus, or when he hits like
Oh, that was
the
hysterical.
the tunnel. Yeah, that was awesome. And then like I love that. I love when Matt Reeves Batman. It's such a great film.
I loved it. I loved it. I
I thought.
arguably love like the Penguin maybe a little bit more than the
Oh no,
Batman.
I can't hate that. That show was great.
Amazing show.
So good.
And then who was the guy he killed at the end of that show? I forgot the kid's
The
name.
kid?
The kid. I forgot his
Oh,
name.
that killed me. I was like,
Yeah,
it
it
made
killed
you
me.
like
It was like
think
I was
that
like hoping
he
for
was
him
going
to
to be
be
good.
like in that for the long haul.
He's
Nope.
like, I'm sorry, kid. Yo, that was
Dude,
crazy.
I was not expecting that. I
No.
thought he was gonna like let him go or something, and well,
That was
oh,
that was heartbreaking. And then like so what are your thoughts on the whole Netflix, DC, Warner Brothers, Paramount
Oh
drama
yeah.
going on? Like I didn't want Netflix to get that Warner Brothers because they're not gonna release everything to theaters. They say like select movies are going and that's it. I'm like, that's so dumb.
yeah, I would have rather it be Netflix than Paramount because Paramount. At first, they said they were gonna give. I think like an interview like a few months ago, or it might have been a couple weeks ago. They said they were gonna give Warner Brothers movies like a 45-day window in theaters or a 60-day window, and then they just got talked to a couple days ago, and they said now it's like 30 days, a 30-day window.
Yeah,
And
Paramount's a poor choice as well.
yeah, and now they already said they're merging HBO and Paramount Plus later this year into one just giant. I think it's just bad for movies in general. Like people don't go to the movies as much anymore anyways, unless it's like a big comic book movie or something like that. But
No, I agree.
I think it's a bad thing.
I
100%.
I feel like certain franchises are just gonna get milked now. Like Harry Potter's gonna get milked.
Yeah.
Like don't get me wrong, the TV show I'm excited for. Like I'm very excited for the Harry Potter TV show.
You know what's funny?
But
You're the first Harry Potter fan that I've personally heard like be excited for it.
listen, they are promising more closer adaptations to the books, and Goblet of Fire, like 90% of the book doesn't happen in the movie. So I want to see
I never
what
read
they
the
do.
books, man.
And the new cast looks great, and I'm excited for it.
I'm excited. Harry Potter movies are arguably my favorite franchise. Like I don't think there's a bad movie in those movies.
Okay.
And I'm excited because they get to expand like per seasons but I do think it's technically unnecessary because the movies were great and that just came out like 15 years ago. So I don't think
It's
it's necessary, but I'm still gonna watch it. Everybody's saying they're hating it, but they're all still gonna watch it.
oh yeah, like I know they filmed Philosopher's Stone and Chamber of Secrets back to back, so for first two seasons are already done.
Oh really?
So because they wanted because I know like the age gap, they don't want the age gap to go too crazy for the first two seasons.
Yeah.
So the third season, so I thought that was cool. I but I feel like that's gonna get milked. Like my favorite movie franchise is Lord of the Rings. That's my favorite franchise of all time. I think that trilogy is absolutely perfect. There's not a bad movie in that
Yeah.
trilogy. And we're not talking about The Hobbit because Hobbit does have some questionable moments. But I think that one's gonna get milked. I'm a sucker for the Godzilla MonsterVerse. I'm a sucker for those films, and I don't want them to
Oh
get
yeah.
like. I don't
They're
want them.
already milking that, like with
They are
They're
milking it, and I'm
milking
like,
it. They're
but
milking it.
listen, my true brain cell self would sit there and be like, giant monsters, yes. I don't go for the
those.
acting. I go for Godzilla tail whipping people.
So I love those movies like for what they are, but look, my favorite movie probably of the 2020 so far is Godzilla minus one.
Oh,
Like I absolutely
Minus one was
I,
so good.
I
minus
love
one was
that movie
fantastic.
so much.
That is like my favorite. Oh man, that's so
I can't
good.
say that's not my favorite Godzilla. My favorite Godzilla movie, like I said, I'm such a sucker for the MonsterVerse. The first 2014 Godzilla is
It's
so
underrated,
good
I
to
think.
me.
No,
think
that's
Like,
about
good.
me.
when
That
God's
I don't.
like you barely
I'm not
see
hating on
Godzilla in
that.
that film, and when he does show up, it's just built ass.
Dude, that was like one of the biggest like crowd reactions we've had at the end of that movie where he rips the monster's jaw open and like
Mhm.
fire breaths into his
I remember seeing the
mouth.
trailer when they do like the Halo dive, and you just see that
Yes.
like that scene is so intense. It is so dope.
Yeah, I get the complaints from that movie because they don't show Godzilla that much, and Cranston was set up for the main character, but he was only in like the first like 15 minutes of the movie.
Mm.
So I get
Yeah.
the criticism. I enjoy that one. I
And
think
like,
it's a good one.
I'm a Kong Skull Island defender. I thought that film was dope.
Which one?
The
Kong.
Kong Skull Island with Tom Hiddleston.
Oh yeah.
I'm a big defender of that film. Like, I don't like. It's like for me, for those movies, and for movies like Transformers, I'm not going there to see the humans. I'm going there to see giant monsters and robots beat each other up.
Oh yeah.
And like Jurassic Park, I love Jurassic Park. Listen, all the movies can suck. There's dinosaurs on screen. I'm cool.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I couldn't stand the last one.
you didn't like
The-
Rebirth?
Oh no, not Rebirth. I'm sorry. Dominion.
Yeah,
When
you're
they
Oh,
brought
okay.
back
That
was
was
say, Rebirth-
crazy.
Rebirth
Actually, yeah.
was so good in my opinion, and I get lost in our Discord because I'm like the only Rebirth fan in that Discord, and I 10 tones down. I'll box all of them. It is such a fun film. Is it the greatest? No, I don't need it to be the greatest. There's dinosaurs.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I like the boat scene was great.
Mm-hmm. And then
That was
I thought the scene when they're trying to get the pterodactyl sample. 2 seconds,
yeah.
son called me over. Take over for me.
No, I got you. Personally, I'm not gonna lie. I've never watched any of the Lord of the Rings movies. I'll be completely-
Really?
Yeah, he hates on me for it. I've never watched any, but my favorite franchise is probably, if it's not Spider-Man, because I'm a big Spider-Man guy. If it's not the original trilogy, it is Planet of the Apes. That is my favorite
Ooh.
The Matt
franchise
Reeves
of all
Planet of
time.
the Apes.
The Matt Reeves one?
Oh, one.
Dude.
You can't.
My favorite
I can't
fran-
hate on that.
I've never
Caesar's
loved
a
a
great
character
fr-
so much in my life. Like
That's-
Caesar.
What's your
Caesar-
favorite of the Matt Reeves ones though?
Oh, it's Dawn.
Dawn.
Same. It was
Dawn?
War for me when it first came out, but I rewatched Dawn so much.
Yeah, when you do
Dawn's
it
the
to a
one where
rewatch,
Caesar and
Gary Oldman was in it.
Yeah, Gary Oldman's
that's
in
the bridge fight scene with Caesar and the other monkey.
Koba.
Koba, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I love those films. You can't go wrong with that.
Dude,
Oh.
great freaking movie.
no,
They don't make I feel like they don't make blockbusters like that.
They don't.
they
anymore.
don't. No, like
Nope.
going to the movies to watch, because I didn't go to the movies to watch the first one, but I went to the movies to watch Dawn and then War and then Kingdom.
Bro,
I still thought
remember
Kingdom
going
was
to
good,
see-
but so
I remember
amazing.
seeing the first one in
Cool.
theaters with James Franco, and
Yeah.
we're like, I remember crying at the end of the film where him and Caesar like go their separate ways. I was like,
Oh yeah, and then he like speaks to him, like whispers in his
Mhm.
ear,
yeah.
like a full sentence.
It's
I
like
was-
it's such a that movie's so good. That trilogy's so good. So
I know, like
It's so good.
that's why I was
And
scared
like the
when
new ones,
Kingdom
like
came out.
the new movies, the new like continuation of those films. That one wasn't bad either.
Kingdom was good. I
Yeah,
like Kingdom.
Kingdom
was
was
good.
fun.
Yeah,
So like that's
I think I
that's
gave it
another
a solid
franchise that
8.
hasn't had a bad movie because the original trilogy was good too.
Oh, you're talking like the older
The-
films.
Yeah, those
Like
are like the special effects
Like
don't hold up. They're
Charlton
good.
Heston.
You're telling me that
Like
Mark
Charlton
Wahlberg one was
Heston.
good?
Yeah, they're good.
Oh, I don't think I've seen it. It was a Tim Burton, right? Tim Burton did that
Yeah.
one.
Well, Mark Wahlberg
haven't
makes
seen
out with
that
a
one.
monkey in there.
Hey,
Let's
listen,
simmer down.
bro. Listen here, buddy, old pal.
That one was a little interesting.
No, but, dude, I didn't know that was your favorite franchise.
What?
You never told me that.
I did tell you that. I think you asked me beforehand. I said excluding
Is your necklace
the
glowing?
what?
Is your necklace lighted up?
No, probably with the light. But
Okay.
what was I saying? If it's not the Tobey Maguire, like Sam Raimi trilogy, it's Planet of the Apes, hands down. It's always been.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think Spider-Man 3 has gotten better just from like all the superhero movie, like a lot of the crap we get today that's like just kind of slop. I think Spider-Man B 3 has gotten like better over time. I feel
Spider-Man
like.
3 has great moments in it. Like the church, the bell scene where he's ripping off the suit. That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
rewatched it again last week, and then I was like, I can see why there's a lot of like hit or miss with this, like why some people didn't like this,
Peter
just
Parker
because.
versus New Goblin, like when they're swaying and fighting over the ring. That's dope.
That was I thought Thomas Hayden Church was great as Sandman.
Oh yeah,
Perfect
yeah, yeah.
Topher
Sandman.
Topher Grace was not a good Venom. That
No, he
was
wasn't.
and then the emo thing, that was like
It's
Yeah,
iconic.
cringe.
it's iconic, but
Iconic.
it's very cringe. Like you can like when you rewatch it, and you're like, yeah, it is very cringe. Like you're going from tossing a bomb to Harry Osborn's face, and then just like, yeah, like that's insane.
So I saw you. I personally saw your review of Knights of the Seven Kingdom. Now,
It's okay.
do you think? Because I think it's better than House of the Dragon. Are you a believer of that?
I don't know, because House of the Dragon season 1 felt like classic Game of Thrones, like the plotting and scheming,
Yup.
and I feel like it's a little different. Like it's a good like mix of like it's a little bit more lighthearted until like the last couple episodes. But I don't know, because House of the Dragon season 2 is a little disappointing for me, like just how it ended.
Yeah.
I don't. That's
You know,
tough. That's tough.
I didn't finish season 2. Watched
You
season
didn't
1,
finish it?
loved of House of Dragon. No, watched season 1, fire, and I was excited for season 2. Started watching it, and then it died for me. I was like, I don't know.
I think
I just
Knights
never
of the
finished
Seven
it.
Kingdoms is in like the top 5 of like the Game of Thrones seasons for me. Like I think
Mm.
um I think it's better than House of the Dragon, even season 1. Um I was a big fan of that show. I thought the cast killed it. I thought everything about that was a fun show.
Oh,
Like there were
oh,
moments where like I felt like it was a little bit slow paced, and but when it picked up, and I loved it.
oh yeah, the last couple episodes were fantastic. So they announced a movie of
Aegon's
what
Quest
Acorn?
or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something like.
I saw that.
And then they're also doing a TV show though, like of the same character. They said, but
Sing the Lord of the Rings treatment. Lord of the,
Hey,
oh man,
I
that's my
loved Game of
one gripe with
Thrones.
Lord of the Rings. It's like The Hobbit is one book. It had 3 movies.
yeah, that never made sense.
And I was like, like I've read The Hobbit. The Battle of the 5 Armies is one chapter.
Really,
Yeah, and they made it to a whole. I'm like the
Smog
Death
was good.
Smog. Like
Really,
Smog has a big part in the book, so I understand he get a whole movie. But like you could have done the Battle of 5 Armies in Smog.
yeah,
So
that made no sense.
that's just I was like, okay, whatever. Breaks my heart, but whatever. Like, yeah, it breaks my heart. Yeah, no, I mean, so like I said, we played this game on here called Pop or Flop. It's our version of like, is this movie gonna be good or bad?
Pretty much.
But we also do TV shows on it. So like, we have I have a few listed here, that I'm gonna read off, and we'll go say we think it's gonna be pop or a flop, and our reason why.
All right,
So like the first one I have up is the Invincible season 4, 3, 4, 4.
It is 4.
So count of 3.
Count it down, yeah.
Yeah, 3, a 2, a 1. I think it's gonna be a pop.
Pop. Yeah, definitely a pop.
Thrag looks great.
Lee Pace.
And I mean, it looks like the animation got better. I know that's a lot of people complain about the animation here and there.
Got a better budget.
Yeah. I do think it's crazy that like Robert Kirkman has made 2 back-to-back banners, Walking Dead, then Invincible. Like,
Okay.
dude just knows how to make a good comic book.
The only thing that
can't hate on them.
sucks is like,
And they're two completely different things. Too.
Yeah,
It's not like
two different
same
genres.
wheelhouse.
And I mean, you got Steven Yeun as Invincible Mark, like he's so good. Who plays I forgot the guy's name who plays
J.K.
J.K.
Simmons.
Simmons.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
him. He's so good as what my guy's name?
Omni-Man.
Omni-Man. Yeah. Love him. I love Adam Eve. So I'm excited.
Well, that's my only like little complaint is like from what Omni-Man did season 1, and they're I don't know I haven't read the comics, but they're like redeeming his character. Like I feel like after what he did, like that's just irredeemable.
Take
You know,
if you
speaking
want
of-
to take a look at the comics. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's it kind of sucks because like I didn't like read all the comics, but I see all the threads on TikTok, and I'll just read them. And holy, like how Mark's character turns out is crazy to me
Freaking,
personally.
what's his name?
I know it's because you already see in this trailer like where she's like take a break. And he's like, there's no can't take a break, no days off type thing. You see him serious, and you're like, oh man, he's getting serious, Mark now. Like, yeah,
The invasion of the Marks was dope. When he like fought different versions of himself, that was cool.
That was good.
That was
That
cool.
was good.
And then when him and Adam Eve fought why am I blanking on their names? The dude that Adam Eve evaporated. Oh my god. Jeffrey Dean Morgan's character.
Oh, Conquest.
Yeah, that Conquest fight was insane.
Dude, that's what they were saving the budget for last season was
Yeah.
that final episode.
Freaking oh my god.
and you can tell, like,
Yeah.
oh man,
that was
Adam
such a-
Eve, yeah, no, bro, so good. That show was great. So good. But like that opening scene where like Omni-Man betrays that version of the Justice League, like no other superhero show has the balls to do that.
I didn't know what to expect because I've never heard of Invincible. Like I saw like the good reviews from it, and I knew it was like rated R because they were like cursing and there was blood and stuff. But when that happened, the first episode, I was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
this
like,
is the
like,
kind of
I
show."
remember
we're
my
in.
like
younger
even like the boys
brother
opening scene
watch-
where like
with the A
when
train.
he, like, when A-Train runs through the guy's girlfriend, like that's such a gruesome scene. But like the Invincible scene, like just
When
shits
Invincible
on
first
that.
came out,
Yeah.
I watched the whole season in one day, just because like my brother
It's
told me
so
about
good.
it, and I wasn't doing anything, and I watched the first episode, and I had to keep watching it. I got stuck.
Yeah,
Oh man, it was amazing.
Yeah. And then the boys, that A-Train scene, that's in the first scene of the episode. So you know what you're in for. But Invincible, it's just like a regular
Mhm.
superhero show until that final scene. And you're like, oh, okay,
I'm like, you're like,
this is different.
yeah,
what?
it's crazy because like both shows, like I feel like a lot of they have that shock value that like superhero shows. Like, there's certain like moments in superhero shows where I'm like, give me something shocking, and then it's like the Flash never gave me that many shocking. Like when Zoom kills Barry's dad, I'm like, okay, yes. But other than that, like,
I can't believe you just brought up the Flash and
bro,
when talking about these
Flash
two shows.
season
I'm
1 and 2 is
sorry.
great. Shut up.
No, Flash season 1 through 3 or 4 are fire to me.
I think I stopped after. I don't even know, honestly. Like
I
season
do not
5 or
stop because
6,
that's my favorite
maybe.
superhero.
That's his favorite superhero of all
Yeah,
time. I think, right?
Barry
Yeah.
Allen specifically is like my favorite character in fiction. So like, I was like, yes, but no.
Season 1, I think, is one of the. Honestly, I think season 1 of The Flash is one of the best superhero seasons ever.
No, I
I'll give you
agree.
that.
Like even like as much as I talk about Arrow, like early Arrow was so good.
Yeah.
Yes.
I won't lie, I do really miss like those multi crossover events the
You miss-
CW
Yeah.
would
Oh,
do.
the
They did
CW
with
ones?
alternate
Yeah.
those.
Like CW had some fire with those shows and Supernatural. Like that's when like I remember like I had a TV show for every day of the week, and I was like, yes.
Yeah.
Just Walking Dead was my Sunday, and then Walking Dead got horrible. I'm like, no, why?
I heard it got bad, and then I heard it got good again, and then it was like season 15. I'm like, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm good.
The next one I have on my list here is I have Supergirl, which I think we all agrees with Pop.
Yeah, I don't think you get past that. Yeah,
I have not read the comic of Woman of Tomorrow, but I have heard it is such a good Supergirl story. And I didn't really
I
know.
actually don't really know much about Supergirl.
I just know
I'll air
Supergirl
myself out.
is stronger than Superman, and she's actually a badass.
Yeah, so a lot of people were complaining at the end of Superman, like she came in like drunk, like a teenager. But in the comic book, like she is like she's young, like she's immature. She's dealing with her emotions, like drinking, going to bars, and I think they're doing it very good justice from the comic book. So I'm excited
I
for
heard
it.
she like kicks Darkseid's ass and everything, right?
I don't know. Never read the comic.
But who's?
Darkseid's. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but it's nothing like it's a contained Supergirl story. There's no like huge big bad or anything.
Oh, okay.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, I mean, there's a scene in the trailer where like Crypto gets hurt, and I know that's gonna break my heart. When
I hope she goes ballistic.
yeah, I hope I want to see Supergirl just kick ass. Cause like, don't get me wrong, love Superman, but I love a hero that kicks ass.
Yeah.
And she
That's
looks.
what I told you, Superman's kind of corny sometimes, man.
She looks. She's like one of those characters that like. You look at Tom Holland. I will say Tom Holland looks identical to Peter Parker. Like Downey is Iron Man. Like she looks like Kara. So I'm happy with that cast.
House of the Dragon.
Yeah, she was great at that.
I forgot about that.
You forgot she was in that?
No, I like just remember now. Season 1, yeah.
Well, the first
like, oh
2
yeah.
or 3 episodes.
I was like, huh.
And then the next one I have on here is, ironically, I have lanterns.
Pop.
I have Pop.
I think it'll be a Pop.
Damn it, Omar. Give me some juiciness.
No, it took me a second there. I don't know if you saw me thinking. I was like about to be like, I don't know, because
it looked like the trailer looks good. I think the actors nailed the personalities of Hal and John. Like
I just have trust in just the directing and everything. I'm just gonna.
For the first time in a while, I think I can trust DC.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel. Like,
and HBO rarely releases bad shows, I feel like.
Yeah, no, that's true. HBO does have a great track record.
Season 2 of Peacemaker, I don't know, man.
Peacemaker season 2 was great. What do you mean?
No, it was good. Not great.
No, it was great.
It was good.
I thought it was great. I thought the whole like Earth X stuff was.
It would have been better if James Gunn wasn't going like, "Hey, yo, crazy cameo coming, guys. It's gonna be a crazy nothing."
I also
he was hyping it up.
He was hyping it up so much, and it's the same thing with what they did in Stranger Things. Where like it's gonna be a dark Christmas. Blah blah.
You take that back.
No,
right now
I'm gonna keep going. And they talk so highly of what's gonna happen towards the end of the season, like Stranger Things, and then nothing happened. No main deaths, nada.
You don't need main character deaths in
I-
Stranger Things. You don't.
No, all right. We don't need to go on your topic thing, Rob. You can simmer down.
Don't get me started on Stranger.
Yeah. The same Stranger Things for another one, because I already know Rob will go crazy right now with it.
I will.
And then we'll be on here for another hour.
I love Stranger Things. I'm sorry, I do.
Sure.
So the next one I have on here was what is my hand ready to say? No, shit. What does that say? Oh, not Planet. Project Hail Mary.
Pop.
Biggest pop.
Dude, I am so stoked for this movie. The reactions of like all the YouTubers I follow, they all said it's been like it's the best movie of the year. I actually read the book a couple years ago.
I did not even know it was based off a book.
I didn't know it was off a book either.
Oh,
he has it.
But Omar, I can't believe you think Project Hail Mary is a flop.
I don't know. I watched the trailer and it genuinely didn't stick out to me.
Oh shit!
Oh crap! Okay.
Dude, one of the best books I've ever read, and they've been saying that they adapted it faithfully. I'm so excited.
Hey, you might be changing my opinion then.
Ryan Gosling. That movie, like that trailer alone, is so colorful. The cinematography, the effects in that movie look so damn good. And regardless if you don't want to see it or not, I am dragging you to that theater.
No, I'm gonna watch it. Like, I'll go. I heard the Scream 7 had bad reviews. I still went to watch it. Like before going to watch Scream 7, we had 2 opportunities. I don't know if you saw one of our last episode. The movie theater got shut down.
Because of him.
Kinda. Movie theater shut down. First night we went to watch it, opening night, and then he had a family emergency the second night. So there's 2 times we went to watch it, and then we finally watched it the third time.
Yeah.
But I already saw bad things about it. I still went to watch it. I don't care. I'm gonna watch it.
It's like a sign that was keeping you guys from the movie.
It was a sign.
Yeah, I don't want. He broke the theater the first time, man.
Not
I hate him
actually.
still for it.
Not actually. It's just a funny joke that we're saying.
It's one thing because like it would have been one thing if we never got to see it, but we were seated for the first like 30, 35 minutes, and then they had to evacuate the building because they lost water pressure.
Yeah, we were 30 minutes in, and they're like, "Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, like we need to ask you to leave."
We were like,
get out of here.
God darn it!
So like just a local theater, or like a
local AMC.
AMC.
Yeah. We were so bad. So bad.
I was like, yeah, that makes so much sense. I went to the bathroom and the water wasn't working. Rob's like, you what? Rob's, the bathroom was closed. And I go, yeah, but I really had to use the bathroom. So I walked around on the other side. Went to the bathroom. He was like, so you went to the bathroom that was broken? I was like, man, I had to use the bathroom, bro. And he was like, you did this.
The next one I have is Scary Movie 6. That's a pop.
Oh.
That's a pop.
Pop. Oh, he doesn't want to say pop.
I'm going to say flop. Or what is it? Pop or bop?
Pop or flop?
Flop.
Flop.
Yeah.
I'm going to say flop.
You don't like Scary Movie?
No, I freaking love the first 3 Scary Movies.
Mm-hmm.
But some of the jokes in this one were just very like kind of on the nose. Not funny. I'm excited because like have you seen the trailer? Like everybody's back, and there's so much like more horror to make fun of now. But from the trailer itself, I gotta say,
I think we talked about this last episode. I see a lot of people kind of mad about some of the jokes they made, and I'm like, one, Marlon Wayans himself has a son who is transgender, so I don't think those jokes come from a place of like a bad place. I think they come just from a comedy point of view. So like, I don't think like obviously people can take offense to whatever they feel offended by, but I don't think those are jokes that like are meant to like attack people. That's just me.
No.
It's a parody movie.
Always push the envelope.
Yeah.
Oh,
just like South Park.
Oh my god.
South Park.
No, South Park's crazy.
South Park, nothing's off limits. Even their own show. Like, yeah. So,
quick question because it just came out.
Have you guys seen the Naked Gun movie that came out last year? The remake.
Oh, with Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Well, I think that was a really good spoof movie, but it was like very clean. Like there wasn't any like crazy offensive jokes or anything. So I hope they kind of push that with Scary Movie 6.
It was that scene where he's like one of my favorite scenes from that movie is where like Cody Rhodes' character is like, you killed my brother. You got narrowed down. He ran away. It was like he was white. You were Tommy something's brother. That shit was funny. Liam Neeson.
Great.
Liam Neeson.
Season 2 came out today. You guys watched Ted?
No. I haven't seen Ted season 1.
You watched?
I haven't seen it. I saw the first episode. I never picked up. It was good. It was funny. I never picked it back up after that.
No.
I heard it's hilarious though.
If you like Family Guy, like, obviously it's Seth MacFarlane, but like
I love Ted, Family
Guy.
Guy.
Family Guy.
Oh, that's so.
I've always been a South Park guy.
No,
South Park
South
and
Park.
Simpsons. Those are mine.
Ted, I
I can
promise
never
you, is hilarious.
Yeah, I can never do Simpsons for some reason. Like, I like Simpsons, but I can never like binge it or anything.
Yeah, like yeah. No, I mean, I guess because like I don't like American Dad at all, and I think American Dad and Family Guy are very similar. Maybe
They're
I'm
made
wrong.
by the same person.
Are they?
Yes.
I did
Yeah.
not know that. But yeah, no, American Dad. I have such a strong dislike for that show. So there's
Did
one part
you?
of that he does. There's one clip that always shows up on my For You page. I just find so funny. But anytime I watch like a full episode, I can't get into it.
Yeah, not
American
Ted.
Dad is okay.
Yeah,
It's
American Dad
okay.
is okay, but like Ted is genuinely like the first season because like I watched Ted one the movies Ted 1 and 2. 2 was like but like the first season of Ted was so funny. So funny. And
I
then
gotta pick it back up. It's on Peacock, right?
yeah, it's on Peacock. Literally
Ted,
right after this I'm watching season 2.
the Ted movies are so funny. And then the last one I have on here for Pop or Flop is Clayface.
Oh.
That's a pop for me.
Another
I don't think it's gonna be a crazy amount of money. I think it does for a low budget body horror film. I think it does what it does. I think it does. I think it'll be well. And I think we get our first look at Bruce Wayne or a Robin.
Mm. Yeah, and James Gunn said like he's keeping it like they're keeping it practical effects too.
Yeah. I mean, I've
I'm
seen
happy
some of the
about.
set leaks. It looks good from what I've seen.
I'm excited, and I think it's
yeah,
gonna be something different. I'm excited for
I'll
it.
give it a pop because
I,
like I said,
I
I have
think,
full
I'll give it a shot.
trust. So
yeah, I trust James Gunn. I do. And I like that the DCU so far, like, we get, like, that super comic booky movie with Superman. We get, like, that detective crime show later. We're getting a horror movie. I like the different genres that they're putting into this universe.
Yeah.
That's just
My
me.
big hope for the DCU is to not copy, but like how Marvel did it, like all the phases and eventually an Avengers movie, then the big threat with like Thanos over like 10 years. I hope they can do that. I don't
Yeah,
know if they
I
can
hope they
with
do
like the
that
I
too.
Terminator thing, but
I don't think, regardless if it, I think Man of Tomorrow is like the big test, right? I think if that does well, the DCU continues. If it doesn't, I don't think it does. But like, it's one of those things where like, I don't think DC as a brand can survive another reboot if they go that route. Because there's been so many reboots and it took so long for them to build the trust back up for the audience to be like, okay, I'm excited for a DC movie. That if you
yeah.
reboot another universe, just call it a day.
Just bring Zack Snyder back.
Dude, that's what people want. It's so divisive.
Yeah, don't do that. Please
Yeah.
don't do that.
No, we're
No,
good. We're good.
I'm not the biggest Snyder guy. I did like his Justice League, but I don't have another 4 hours to sit around.
Yeah. I can't have a director's cut for it. Even like the those Rebel Moon movies he did.
Oh no,
The director's cut.
dude. Rebel Moon generally is one of the worst movies I've ever seen. Beautiful
Part one or
film,
two.
beautiful film. Like cinematography, that's Zack Snyder is a great visionary.
He just can't write or
His storytelling, just like that's why I think Man of Steel was such a success because it rode the coattails of Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight, and then
Mhm.
they like plastered Nolan's name on Man of Steel,
Yeah.
and that's why I think it was such a success. Because then the other movies did not. The only movie in the Snyderverse that made $1 billion was Aquaman, that Snyder
Yeah.
had nothing to do with.
No.
Mhm.
James
So,
Wan.
Conjuring, baby, greatest horror franchise in my opinion.
Yup.
It's up there, especially nowadays.
I love The Conjuring. But
But
yeah, I mean, so we just want to take a few minutes real quick to give you like a spotlight real quick. So like plug your channels, where
yeah.
people can find you, stuff
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
let me remember my YouTube name real quick.
And then again,
Okay.
thank you for coming on with us.
Yeah.
This was a great conversation.
Oh yeah, of course, anytime. Where are you guys at, by the way?
So we are Ctrl Pop on TikTok and Ctrl Pop on YouTube.
Okay. Or I mean, like, what
He
state do
meant
you live in?
state, bro.
Pennsylvania.
PA.
Okay, go Birds, go Birds.
Ooh, Birds
I'm
fan?
I'm Patriots fan, but
Oh,
I'm a
oh,
Steelers
oh.
fan.
Oh, you guys are trying to steal AJ Brown. I just read
I
that.
hope so. We just caught digs. I hope so. But yeah, you can find me on YouTube, Jarrad J2YK, TikTok at Jarrad J2YK. Just been doing it for a few months now, so look me up.
And so, obviously for the YouTube video, we'll plug that down
Yeah.
below on the YouTube video and everything. And yeah.
Yeah, so like, no, I mean like, yeah, I love the videos you post. I make sure I watch them when they pop up on the For You page. I
Appreciate
hit
it.
him up the
Takes
other
a lot
day.
to
Oh,
keep
I can
alive.
see the way he does his reaction videos, the way he structures them, so much better than the way we do it. So I was like, how do you do this?
Yeah, I figured that out because when I would post to YouTube and I would just have my phone like straight up like this, and the YouTube it would cut off the edges, so I turned my phone sideways. That's how you get a full screen on YouTube. But when you post that to TikTok, there's two big black boxes below and above the recording, so you can like put the video or the picture up and down there.
How do you
Trial and error.
Yeah,
Trial
I
and
see like the way you do it. Like, I just like the structure of it, and yeah, so I love watching reaction videos. So like seeing your stuff, I'm a fan. So that's why.
What is that TikTok that I love watching? I think it's Sammy J Reacts.
Yeah,
He's great.
I love watching this stuff. Yeah.
Like,
He's been watching Attack on Titan.
We've
Who said?
I know he's been watching Attack on Titan.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm thinking of somebody else. Never mind.
Like, I know we were talking inspiration. Like, we've been very vocal about it for us. We've been very inspired by the Escape podcasts.
I love those guys.
Yeah,
I caught them actually from TikTok, just like shorts,
Yeah,
not even
that's
like
how
the
I
actual
saw
channel.
like that's how I got involved with their like community, and the that's someone who heavily inspired us to do this channel. So it's no secret to us.
They're great. Yeah, they're great.
They're oh yeah, no, love them. But yeah, no. So thank you for taking the time out of your night to join us. And I know we had to push it back because our work hates us, and we got out a little bit later than expected.
No, anytime. Happy to
Awesome,
come
man.
back.
Yeah, absolutely. This conversation I enjoyed, and we got to talk about different things that just felt like a natural progression, in my opinion. So, like, yeah, no, awesome. But no, thank you all for tuning in tonight. It was great to see you guys. As always, video drops Monday. I don't know why I said that, but here we are. But as always, have a good night, everyone.